bienvenidos, buenas noches. Let's load the music, as we always do. Oh, that's a little too low. Too low. There you go. Bienvenidos, buenas noches. Late night on this early. What is it? Ooh, it's 3:19 in the morning. Ooh, just the way I like it. Nocturnal creature, baby. That's Squibellini. I miss 24-hour nights. The pandemic screwed that up. Prior to the pandemic, you know what? I don't even want to get into it. Because prior to the pandemic, what? My 49ers Zippo is acting up because we lost to the Bears. I don't even want to get into it. Anyway. So prior to the pandemic, I did everything at night. 2 in the morning, I was at the supermarket. If I didn't have all the years when I worked, when I was living before I met my wife, I didn't have a laundry, washing machine and a dryer. So I would do my laundry at the laundromat at 3 in the morning because I made sure it was a 24-hour laundromat. Like, there were so many things I did at night prior to the pandemic that I can't do now because the places are not open 24-hour like they were prior to the pandemic. So the only thing I could do is work, which I do work, and it is a night shift job, and stream, switching my stream over to the nocturnal creature hours. So enough of the nocturnalness of me. Let's get into our usual thing. And that'll be the beautiful, most newest tradition here in Scooby's World, aka Scooby Vision, aka the Scoobyverse. The verbal disclaimer. And it goes a little something like, Mwah. The thoughts, expressions, opinions, feelings of one Squib Roger, he who is I, are not the thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of other friends, family, other gamers. You see what I mean? I hate when I start my little shtick wrong. So it's like, let me stop. The thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of one Squib Roger, he who is I, are not the thoughts, opinions, and expressions and feelings of other friends, family, other gamers, games I may play, servers I may frequent, products I may personally endorse, like this Game Nexus merch. Go cop it, GameNexusStore.com. Steve! Support Steve. Because they're just good products. Or just in case never to happen, or some future sponsor to this bum-ass show. Yeah, I decided to go with my wrinkled-ass Game Nexus shirt. Support Steve at the people over at Game Nexus. They're educating, okay? They educate me with a lot of the things that are happening in the tech world. So, anyway. And plus, I like this shirt because it has a lot of GPUs on it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let me stop blowing smoke up Game Nexus' ass. So, yes, we're going to continue the playthrough today. The most beautifulest thing in the world. A blind Let's Playthrough because I've never played Guild Wars Numero Dos ever. So this is my first time ever experiencing the storyline, or the story quest line, or the main story. Oh, that went down the wrong tube. Oh, excuse me. That coffee went down the wrong path. Little cafecito there. So yeah, this is an exciting playthrough for me because this Guild Wars Numero Dos has over, I don't know, 10 years. Is it? Yeah. Actually, this is the 10th year. Because it came out in 2012. And yeah, so it has 10 years worth of content. And I've never explored any of it, never heard, seen, or experienced any of it. So why not today? So when I purchased this game about a week ago, I got about 93 hours in so far from what I can tell, from what Steam tells me. And I'm enjoying it. So as I was starting to play this, I said, let's make a playthrough. And because I'm, so inconsistent and such a loser, I can't keep any of my other playthroughs. Well, let me not say that because the NCAA playthrough is still continuing. I just got to get around to playing the championship game. But you know, my RP world is on hold on both our RedM and FiveM. So those playthroughs are on hold. So this is what we got in Squibby's World, aka Squibby Vision, here in UB2B. And let's give a shout out to, as always, Abuela Susan. How you doing, Grandma? Grandma Susan, I love you, girl. Gotta give a shout out to Abuela Susan because it's UB2B and she runs the, you know, this is her world. Twitchy Witchy, I don't shout anybody out when I'm Twitch streaming over there. Oh, and I did drop a new stream over there. So you can check that out if you want. The link will be down in the description as always, with any other information about Squibbellini. I basically streamed a map completion. Why don't we get into it, right? For those who aren't aware, I have some OCD issues. Map completion is one of them. So I had this map is the only map that I have to complete that I have already started. Every other one I did complete. So yesterday I streamed, or last night, or this morning. You know what? That's one of the negatives about being a nocturnal creature. I lose my train of time. So I think it was this morning. Yes, this morning. I was streaming on my Twitchy Witchy, which the link will be down in the description. I was streaming the completion of this, Plains of Ashford. So I did complete this map on stream. So if you want to catch that out, go check it out on my Twitchy Witchy. I may do that with this one. I don't know yet. I may do that with this map. I may stream the completion of this. I don't know yet. But that's for another time, in another place, and another whatever. Right now, every other map that I've entered, or every other section of the map, has been completed. Because it's the way I like it. And it's going to irk me that if I don't complete this one, it's going to irk. It's not irking me right now. I mean, it's bothering me, but in the back of my mind, it's not like really clawing at me yet. But probably, most likely, 1000% most likely, that after I'm done with this stream, I'm going to end up completing this. So that I can feel whole again. And have all my, 75% too. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I still haven't even touched the dungeons. I think I've done 2 dungeons. This one. And I think this one. And that was because of the story. Hey, Ivan, how you doing? Welcome to Squibby's World. Yeah. How to unlock? Well, I've unlocked them for the simple fact that I'm a hoarder. So I hoard everything, which is why I've purchased like 2 bank extensions already, because I need more space. Because welcome to Squibby's World, by the way. No, that's inventory. Because I'm also new to the game. I'm literally about 2 weeks into the game. But the hero points, I've been unlocking them as well, I reached level 80 by just my daily bonus. I reached level 80 within like in 64 hours. Because as I was playing the game, I was completing the maps and the storylines, so it helped me get to level 80. When I got to level 80, all of the experience points that I've been gathering down here have been going towards the specializations. Where are they? Right here. Okay, here we go. All my hero points, after I filled out every other specialization here, survival, spirit, command, I got to level 80, which unlocked these 2 specialized traits, or elite specializations. Once I got to level 80, I unlocked these. This one will get unlocked when I purchased the last DLC, End of Dragon. I haven't purchased it yet because I haven't even started their second DLC, Hearts of Fire. I'm only at the original storyline from 2012. So I purchased 2 DLCs, Hearts of Fire and something about Thorns. But the End of Dragons, when I purchased that one, that DLC will unlock this specialization. So for right now, this one's locked because of that. But that's not a big thing for me because I'm so far behind in the story that I'm not even, worrying about that right now. But once I reached level 80, these 2 specializations, elite specializations, opened up. And I decided to put the points that I had at that time towards the Soul Beast. Because why not, right? I don't know. Again, I'm not, you know, I'm going blind. So I didn't look at any guides or anything. So I'm making a ton of mistakes. I know I am. There's probably people that watched my stream and go, oh, this he's an idiot. He put all his points into... So my elite specializations were unlocked once I reached level 80. And I had, I don't know, maybe like 11 points, you know, because that's the thing. Because of my OCD-ish, where is it? As I was playing the story mode and completing each map at 100%, that literally, you know, like, I don't want to say it was cheating or anything, but it seemed like completing these maps helped me get to like so many levels, you know. So by the time I even got to, I think like the 6th or 7th, matter of fact, you know what, let me not even lie, hold on, there it is. Okay, so I'm on chapter 8 of the original story. So by the time I got to chapter 4, I was already level 80 because I kept completing the maps, and I had done so many hero points I have accumulated at that point that when I got to level 80, unlocking, I'm so lost. Oh, there it is. Unlocking these two were so quick. Like, I was already with 12 points. So anyway, I digress. Yes, this is a great game, and there's a lot of, you know, a lot of things to it, but I love it. And yes, once I reached level 80, these two opened up, and hopefully I will be purchasing the next DLC. So actually, speaking of that, what is the, okay, yeah, it is End of Dragons. Okay, so I did buy Hearts of Thorn, and I did buy Path of Fire, and yeah, okay, so once I get, how about this, when I get to Path of Fire's storyline, or beginning that, then I'll purchase End of Dragon and have it ready to go. But so far, I haven't even, look at this, I haven't even started Living World 1, so I'm far behind, but I've been enjoying the story. A lot of veteran players are, you know, are saying that, you know, it's kind of boring, you know, kind of old. Most of the stories from 2012, and a lot of the newer DLCs are a lot more exciting, and the stories are a lot more intriguing, and that's cool. But I'm enjoying the original storyline, so I'm not even gonna complain. I think it's a little tacky. There's moments where it's a little bit of geechiness, you know, in between certain fractions. But it's 2012, you know, originally when the story came out or was written, so it's gonna be expected to be some kind of geechiness, as I like to say. But outside of that, it's been a great story so far. Let's get our dailies. I mean, look, that tells you right there. I don't even have that many dailies. I got like, anyway. Welcome, Ivy, to the stream, and thank you for joining Squippy's World. And I hope you enjoy whatever you get to watch here. And if you don't, thank you for stopping by and chatting with me. There's a lot of people who don't chat. I'm Squibby, baby. I'm a chitty chatty. I'm also a looky-loo, but we keep that on the low. I don't want people to know I'm a looky-loo. That's frowned upon nowadays. Back in the day, back in the days, being a looky-loo was okay. Look, but don't touch, right? And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section if you want me to change the genre of music that I play in these streams. I'm a music lover, so just leave a genre and I will try to accommodate the wishes. Hopefully I can get some free non-copyrighted music so UB2B doesn't get their hair in a bunch. So if you ever feel like you want to listen to a different genre, leave it down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and also ring-a-ding-a-ding that bell, let you know when I'm dropping a newer stream and fresh content on the channel. And there's also a link to my Twitchy Witchy down in the description and all the other links that you'll need. So, moving on. Let's get to the game, right? Let's get to it. Storyline. I forgot where I left off last night. Oh, okay, we gotta get to the Steel Tide. Okay, that. You know, real quick, for those that are not aware, if you watch any of my streams, whether here or on Twitchy Witchy, I'm high. So it's expected that I forget, F up, and all the other stuff that comes with being lit ass while you're live. And that's the beauty of my streams. I let you see my idiocracies live and while I'm high. Oh, let me stop the chit-chatteries, right? Okay, so you know what? Let's set up a Scooby snack. Let's get the... You know, I haven't named my mount. I have not named him yet. I am positive. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be, because I'm not that positive in real life. I'm positive on my streams because it's a stream. Why am I going to stream? But life can be a downer sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and lie about that. But thank you. I really do appreciate that. And I am an energetic person just by nature. So I guess, But you just made me think. Because I usually don't tend to do my streams where like I don't go into streaming at any time or point since I started streaming 2 years ago with positivity or negativity. I go into my streams with just, I feel good. I want to stream this. So you made me think about that. Like, it's not something maybe I should use, I don't know. Maybe positivity in my streams should be a goal for me, basically. You just made me think about that because I don't use that as a goal. I use the goal of me sharing my idiocracies and stupidities with people. I figure maybe my stupidness on stream, playing a video game, might make somebody laugh. So that's kind of my goal. I'm not aiming to be an idiot on cam. It happens naturally. So if you watch me long enough, I guarantee you I will stick my foot in my mouth and it will probably make you laugh because I'm an idiot. I'm human. And that's the beauty of being a human. You're an idiot to a certain extent. And then my Squibby snacks don't help. They actually add to the idiocracies that come out of my mouth and or face. Or pie hole, as some people would say. Now, this play stream is new. I've never used it on any of my streams. So the music I'm hearing is just as new to me as what you're hearing. And right now, so far, I do like the vibe of this playlist. So far. It has some nice tunes to it. Hopefully, none of them are going to be, DMC, but we'll find that out later when we do get the stream over with, and I get to see if I have any boo-boos. I know. I don't know if I've said this on the other streams on this Let's Play, but this game does look good for it being 10 years old. I haven't been into areas that are heavily populated with a lot of players. I actually am looking for a meta event. A mega meta event, with like a supreme world boss, because Guild Wars Número 2 has that, apparently. But so far, my performance has been good. Like, it's been, I have it capped at 60 frames anyway. My specs are down in the description if you want to be more into what I'm using, but my 3060 RTX 3070, I mean, it's, this game has been performing pretty good so far. Like, now I've heard that it can get really, really bad, but we haven't gotten to that territory yet. So far, performance-wise, visuals, aesthetics, I mean, for a 10-year-old game, it's pretty, pretty good. Like I said, I don't have any complaints on that front so far. Hopefully that continues. We'll see when we get to a meta event that, has like, I don't know, 50 players, and we'll see how bad it can get. But so far, it's a pretty good performance. I mean, how optimized it is, I don't know, but so far, so good, right? See, that's already a good sign. When my body starts moving on its own, like that's already a good sign the music's okay. It's like, I find like I'm doing it right now. Like, I'm playing, but I just start. It's like, okay. See, now, it's funny because Guild Wars 2, I can't seem to find music that goes with it, per se. Like, I found some rock that sounds great on certain instances. It's like, with other games, I can find a genre of music that fits it, and it kind of, you know, Guild Wars is kind of all over the place. Sorry about that. I just don't like to interrupt the cuts, because I found that before I enter certain cutscenes or before I enter certain conversations, just to stand just outside the circle or the, you know, the area where the NPCs are speaking, and you catch banter. I wasn't aware of it. So I found that so cool about this game, that don't engage the NPCs just quickly, you know, just sit back a bit and wait a second. And I found that there's so many little conversations that's actually relevant to the main storyline. And it's like, I've noticed that, yeah, so that's why I did that, because I wanted to hear what the NPCs say before I initially engaged them. And this game has such a good way of doing that, which I found to be so refreshing. Another thing was I've changed my headphones, because sometimes my Corsairs are really for other games. These things are great for like Escape Tarkov when I stream Tarkov on my Twitchy Witchy, because I can literally hear a blade of grass move. Like, yeah, these headsets on that game have saved my ass. But for Guild Wars, they're not as yeah, it's not that great. So I meant to switch this prior to the stream. I realized it as I'm looking on the other monitor. I go, oh, I still got the Corsairs. So I wanted to change that to these for this game. And thank you for the music, Ivan. And thanks for the subscription, because I noticed you subscribe here, and thank you. I appreciate that. We're inching close to 4. Oh, hey, wait a minute, Ivan. I think I'm gonna never forget you, because you made me reach 40. Thank you, sincerely, humbly. We're not. I am assuming 40 subscribers. Hey, thank you, Ivan. Appreciate that. And thank you for the music, because unless people tell me, I wouldn't know. So, yay! We, you know, Ivan966. Yay! Okay, enough of that. Let me stop blowing smoke up your ass. Let's engage. Wait, no, I was trying to. Oh, there you go. I'm in the wrong place. I like walked right by them. No. There you go.
Ives, stay here and coordinate the defense. Burn, you're with me.
Ready the defenses. Push the undead back.
I'm an idiot. I've been streaming the whole time with the music, with the... You see what I mean about how idiocracies... Anyway, you know what? Let me just get in here. I swear.
Protect me. Strength of your hand.
I can't have a stream where it goes off smoothly. I have to make some mistake, and I'm... Welcome to Screwy's World, Ivan966. This is what happens when I stream. I just completely... Sometimes I wonder if Dark Side Phil is better than me. Sometimes I say, wait a minute, man. I am... my bar is Dark Side Phil. Like, DPS is the bar. If I can't stream better than DPS, then I don't know, man. Because... Lord help me. I do enjoy the combat in Guild Wars 2 in comparison to, because I've never played WoW and I have not played any of the Final Fantasies, even though I've been gaming since literally ColecoVision. I hate to show my age, but yeah, I've never played any Final Fantasies. They never were interesting to me. But I have played New World, and I have played RuneScape and a couple other MMOs over the years. And I do enjoy the fluidness of this combat. Like, it feels at first, I felt like I was just button smashing at first, you know? But I'm like, I start understanding that after 2-3 weeks of playing, and it's like, oh, okay. And it's fluid. I do enjoy it. It's not a, you know, tab targeted, you know? It's a fluidness to it. It's sort of like a rhythm, you know? That's the best way I can, like, once I settled on Ranger and started understanding the, you know, its powers and its flaws, its positives and its negatives, excuse me, the positives and negatives of Ranger combat, I kind of started understanding, yeah, I like it, I enjoy it. Even though there's times it looks hectic for me, I'm like, what's going on? Now I'm like, yeah, I see through the madness, you know? It's like, okay, I know what's happening here. And I do enjoy this action cam feature. That is so cool. Just having that option of knowing that I can switch, you know, yeah. I'm surprised I haven't looked into Guild Wars 2 sooner. I mean, it's been around for 10 years. It makes me feel like, what rock was I living under, you know, that I just missed on this good game. The one good thing about coming into Guild Wars Numero Dos so late in its MMO genre is the fact that it's been optimized so good now that I skip past all the bugs and everything, you know, that a lot of people were frustrated with, that were playing the game before me. So it's like I get the best of both worlds. I get a great MMO that has already went through growing pains, you know? So I don't have to experience those real bad growing pains, you know? It's like I'm cheating. Like, I'll look at a player that's been playing this game for 9 years and I go, wow, they must really have stories, you know? And I don't, because I have every positivity and great, you know, compliments for it. Now, hopefully, the game continues on. We'll see how long this goes. Maybe it goes for another 10 years. I would hope so. I'm not gonna really, like, I don't really have an opinion on microtransactions per se. Because nowadays, that's like part of the course for the gaming industry. I look at, you know, the microtransactions in any game as, you know, if you want to spend the money. Oh, whoa! I need to stop talking so much crap and pay attention to my health. I wasn't expecting to die. All right, let's switch you up. Where's my piggy? Let's get. Oh, oops. I was gonna switch. Let's go with the Raven right now. No. See, I should have had the links for the bleeding effect. And that's what I might do right now. Hold on. Maybe I can do it real quick. Mama Lynx. Let's get Mama Lynx in here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do it? Where is Mama Lynx? Oh, they won't let me. Oh, they won't let me switch in combat. Okay. Let's get back to the bear. I love bleeding attributes and bleeding buffs, so I forgot that I have the bear, but I like the lynx or the eagle. Mama Lynx, as I call her, or freaking eagle, because they oh, maybe I could do it now, because they have the bleeding. Oh, cutscene. Shut up.
It's going well for now, but the Risen are relentless. I don't know how much longer we can defend the care. Keep your spirits up, Ives. Our tanks will make a difference. Listen to me. I'm praising Char ingenuity.
Packed ingenuity, tactician. Nobody's doing this alone. We need to roll those tanks toward the Risen line. Once we hold that position, the Pact has a straight route to Ara and Zaitan.
Commander, the Pale Reavers volunteered to scout the route. We're tired, but together with you, we started this fight, and together we'd like to see it through.
Char tanks, human escort, and a Sylvari scout team. Doesn't get any better than this. We move on your command.
Now, those tanks are pretty cool. Let me see, maybe I can change it now. Ah, yes, Mama Lynx. And let's get the eagle. There we go. Now I'm happy. Because they both have bleeding effects that I love to use. Mama, you ready, Mama? Mama Lynx is named after one of my children's cats. We have a brother and a sister. And when we originally purchased the two cats, the female's name was Olive. But she had this attitude to her. She had this like boss bitch attitude, you know? So I changed the name to Mama because, you know, she's a mama. And that's the name she responds to now. She will not respond to Olive. So now her name, so I named the Lynx after her. That's why her name's Mama Lynx. Because Mama Lynx is a boss bitch. Alright? Mama Lynx is a boss bitch. Oh, wait a minute. No, Mama. We need you on. There you go. Fighting. There we go, girl. So that's where that name comes from. Freaking eagle. It's freaking eagle. It's an eagle. Who doesn't love an eagle? So I named it freaking eagle. I haven't named all the pets yet, but I will. I will. All right.
We must all do our part.
Can somebody... Thank you. Ah, long live the Queen! R.I.P. Queen Elizabeth. R.I.P. Miss Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, she made it to 96. Good life. Okay, I thought we were ready to go. No, I don't want to. I just noticed it. I keep picking her up.
Seize the moment.
What?
These are dangerous times.
Can you... I swear.
Hooah! Tanks primed and ready to roll out on your order, Commander. Commander, the soldiers want you to have the honor of being in the lead tank. They look up to you.
What?
It'll do them good to see you in the thick of it.
Thank you, Gear Grind. Tactician Burn, have our soldiers defend the tanks while we deliver firepower right down the Risen's rotten throats.
Will do, Commander.
I didn't agree to driving a tank. I was always leading. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is she talking about? I'm always right there with my men. Like, I'm always right there. I don't want to drive the tank. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I was so ready to fight. Now I got to drive this tank. How do I even... Oh, okay. I don't get it. I don't move. Hold on. No, I meant to turn the thingy. Oh, Lord. This is gonna be fun. Oh, wait a minute. I turned it too much. Oh. There you go. Up there. No! Alright, I hit something. Alright, cool. Alright, man, you have a good one, man. You have yourself a great rest of your day and week. And thank you for stopping by, Ivan966. And thank you for the sub, man. You're number 40, baby. Yeah. You know what? I'm 42 years of age. I shouldn't have said that, but I am. So that just reminds, anyway, you know what? Have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for talking to me, too, man. Thank you for chatting with me, kid. Hope you have a great day wherever you're at in the world. Hope you have a great week. Because what are we? We're on Tuesday. Yes, we have a long way still before we can finish off this week. Get to that beautiful weekend. Okay, but can I forget it? Okay, oh, I can do. Okay, all right. I'm happy now. Like, I don't want to be in that tank. I want to be out here, baby. Let's go. Plus, I'm trying to get my, my coordination better. So I would love to be out here getting my skills up. Because eventually I am going to try out World versus World. That is sounds so interesting to me. I like that to be so cool, like our world versus, ooh. Okay, I need to pay attention now, because apparently this is gonna be toughy wuffy. All right, I don't want to be an iffy whiffy. Let's go. What the hell is that? Did he just blow himself up? Ooh! I didn't mean to do that.
Safe from harm.
Use the tank, but this is what I'm saying, like, I don't want to use the tank. See, well, my thing is, like, okay, I don't understand it. Because, like, I'm hitting these, like, I don't, it says stop the counter attack, but I'm like, how? I am. I mean, I've done shot, I don't know how many giants. Again, I'm still confused somewhat because I supposed to shoot something? Use the tank to stop it. Okay, but I have been. Why did it just go away like that?
It's not time to die. Ready, willing, and we heal as one. Safe from harm.
Something's not right. I'm not understanding something. Because it keeps telling me to use the tank, but I'm like, I am. I don't know. Hold on. Is it him we'll have to go after?
Gave it my all. Death stalks me.
There we go, okay. Because I knew something was wrong. I'm like, how?
We heal as one. Sweet and steady.
I just want to get away from that tank part because I'm not thrilled about that. I don't want to be in a tank. Like, I feel constricted. Like, what are you doing? Like,
No,
it's-
what cannot.
Our tanks won't make it through that rough terrain. The Risen will get close and tear us apart.
We could send in foot soldiers. What are your orders, Commander?
Gear grind. You and your warband hold this position with the tanks. Karis, Burn, you're with me.
Be cautious, Commander. We may have broken their line, but those Risen dogs will come back even stronger if we don't kill their leader.
Hey, watch the dog cracks. He didn't mean anything by that, alley girl, I promise.
This endless wasteland is starting to get to me. Half the time
Petra
I
sent
can't
a
see.
care package.
The other half,
Tangleberry pie.
I don't want to wake up.
You're a frightened child.
At least we're all together. Comforting enough.
Might and glory. Safe from harm. Protect me. Might and glory. glory! Freezing. Swift and steady.
I've been talking with the mic. I swear to my mother.
Help! It's too powerful!
No! I won't let you have her! Quickly, Debs, run! Just get out of here!
I was saying, I enjoy the fact that my character has a voice, because there are a lot of MMOs where, you know, your character doesn't have a voice at all. But I do not, the only, you know, bad thing is I don't enjoy the sound of his voice. I don't know if maybe in the creation stage of this character I missed where I can choose the voice, but that's like my only real complaint so far about the game, is that my character's voice is a little light in the booty. I would like to have a deeper, a little more bassy voice. Like his voice just sounds like he's a mid-20s kid. You know, I wanted a voice of like a mid-30s. There are Sylvaris that I've ran into, NPCs in the game, that have the voice I wanted for this character, but maybe I missed it in the creation section, or maybe not. But that's the only real somewhat complaint I have, is that his voice is a little too light in the booty. Outside of that, though, I am happy that he does have a voice. It's kind of cool to have a character with a voice in an MMO. I don't know what else I haven't said because my idiot behind was talking while the mic was muted, but that's basically what the gist of what I was saying. Let's continue. Hopefully.
May Balthazar's burn dead? Oh, poor Sam. I can't believe he's gone. He was so brave.
He deserves a burial befitting a hero. Will you take him home to Divinity's Reach?
I'll do more than that. Sam was like family to me, so I'll take care of his family too. Come on, Ellie. You're still a pack dog for now, but when this is all over, you can run in the fields all day and sleep by my fire at night.
Okay. Well, I'll sell it.
Rare loot.
Alright. Well, we lost, good soldier. Let's check out what we got. Okay, let's straighten that out there. I still haven't figured out the inventory in the sense that I don't know what is really high valued. So I try to save as much as possible and then I'll figure it out later. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a ways.
I feel furious! My pain is easy.
Greetings, Commander. This is Havroon Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holbrek. And you already know War Master Larenthir of the Vigil.
You're an inspiration, Commander. Many believe that if we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Indeed. Sylvari sing of your victories, and even the Char raise battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havroon, you and Larenthir will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying.
I have to admit, and I said this in the other another one of the streams of the playthrough. Whoever designed a lot of the female/women characters, they must love big boobies. I'm just saying, because a lot of these characters seem to have some pretty big boobies. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I am observant. You know, I try to be an observant human, and you know, whether I'm sober or not, I'm not. You know, I can. You know, speaking of seeing, I got something in my eye. I can see the size difference in the game. Whether you know, is you know what, just leave that alone. I was wondering, I was like, why isn't he moving? I'm like, can we go? Like, we're waiting on you, homeboy.
They won't just step aside. Get ready for a fight.
How is he? Oh, you really gonna be a?
Strength of the pack.
Like what? Immune to my arrows? Are you kidding me, fool?
This is Azabe Kabar. Gretchen, you and Larens here must hold the entrance. Zaitan's forces will be relentless. Our survival is in your hands.
I understand, Marshal Thorn, and I won't fail you. You'll have the time you need.
We heal as one. I feel furious.
Let's get freaking Eagle out here.
Sweet and steady. Might and glory.
Get him, Eagle. Get him, baby.
This is the place. We'll perform the ritual here. The moment we begin, Zaitan will know. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
Safe from now. Might and glory. Might and glory. Protect me. Strength of the pack. We heal as one. Gretchen! The tortured remains. Commander, we must put her to rest.
Right.
No. We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was as if Or's own soul was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the heart of Or. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait, remember the vision that the Pale Tree gave us? An Orion king spoke of the source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of Or. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. Two roads to the same goal. The cleansing of Or, and eventually Zaitan's own demise.
So which one, right? But then there's the map. See what I mean? Like, I get it. Because what happens if I pick the cathedral and the cathedral ends up telling me I need the map? But then what happens if I pick the map and the map ends up leading me to the cathedral? You see, this is still, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's like, Now, there's a third option, you know? There's, you know what I mean? There's forks, man. Then the third option is that I could pick either one and they're gonna lead me to something else that I don't even have any idea about, or was mentioned in one of the other playthroughs that I forgot to remember. That's part of the main story that I, you know. So those are the many plethora of options that I can choose from, or that the derivatives that can come from those choices and blah blah blah, etc. You know, you get the gist. Okay, so what am I gonna pick? Because I still have to pick, right? You know what? The cathedral. It's a terrifying place, half shrouded in the mist. The legendary map's gonna end up taking me to a terrifying place that's probably shrouded in some sort of a mist. So it's kind of irrelevant. You know what? Let's just go to the cathedral. Let's just do it.
We were so close. Closer than ever before, but we cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Can I get something more than gratitude? Because that's kind of not enough. Especially when you're dealing with the ore. Longbow. How good is that longbow? Is it any good? Oh, it's the exact same, except this one's a berserker. Yeah. That's definitely not beating Gate of Heaven. Gate of Heaven is, right now, until I find a better sword than this Gate of Heaven, yeah, that sword is costing me a little bit of, well, actually 1 gold, but at the market. But anyway. I'm effective at 70. Oh, that's right, because, yeah, they downscale. Oh, okay, so we're off to... off to the water. That's another compliment for this game. The ocean, it is, I love it. It's teeming with life. It's just a bunch of everything, whether it's coral, objects, buildings, just a bunch of stuff. It just looks alive, you know? And it has like this greenish, you know, it's crazy. I like it. It's, I'm sick of complimenting this game. I mean, I guess that's a good thing for the game, right? Right? Oh, my effing thing. Those things are alive. Wow, they're like the biggest ones I've seen in the game so far. Oh, wow. Oh. I gotta face that eventually. Oh. Because those things are annoying at the normal size. Oh. Hey! I didn't even know they had a fish that big for them to throw.
This temple must have been magnificent. It's painful to see it so ruined.
Its foundations were shaken by the destruction of ore, but it's still standing, Good work, that.
Of course its foundations were good. That's where they put the tunes.
Lead the way, Commander. Welcome, Commander. I've asked Priestess Rai to join us. Her knowledge of the god of death is unmatched.
I never thought I'd be standing here. The Cathedral of Silence, the first temple of Grenth in Tyria. This is the Shrine of the Seven Reapers.
Who were the Seven Reapers? Priests of Grenth.
Mortal heroes that fought beside Grenth when he defeated the god Doom and ascended to the throne of death. They became his avatars. I can still feel the altar's sanctity. The secrets you seek are here, but Orion rites were very different. I may not be able to call the Temple Guardian.
Don't worry. Where faith ends, science begins. This is my VOED. That's very old energy detector to you, non-geniuses. At this setting, it triggers old emotional resonance, visions of the past. When we get to the altar, we'll watch the image residue of the Orions and see what they did.
Excellent. Follow me then, and we'll find that altar.
All right, well, here we go, right? As I always like to say, nothing to it but to do it. All right. Oh, I thought it was all right. I'm more like, yeah. Oh, that's good. I can't. Yeah, block that, mother heifer. Block that, huh?
Kozak, activate the bow egg.
What?
Look, they're performing the ritual.
The Char are at the doorstep of war. They plan to sear our nation as they did Ascalon. Vizier Kiltron says he can defeat them, but we must prepare for the worst. As Desmina did so many years ago, we shall call upon Brent for his aid. If Or dies, at least we will be with him. Where is the god to whom I give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
In order to commune, we should mimic them. Everyone to your places. Where is the god to whom I may give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
Follow where I lead. Come whence I call, and the corpses of the dead will be yours to control.
Why do I have to speak with him? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why? They don't need it. Why can't? It's like I have to, right? Speak with this. Like, does it look like I want to speak to anything that has the name Reaper attached to it? I mean, even if it's a biker crew, I don't know. You know what? I am trying to speak to him.
Are you well?
No, I'm not trying to talk to you. How many times do I have to? Yeah, get away from me. What? Why did you?
Assistance?
No.
Hail, Ancient One! Rise from your frozen tomb. I, your priestess, call upon you in the name of Grenth himself.
Who dares summon me? A true priest? Is there such a thing in this fallen land?
I am Grenth's servant, and we have survived many dangers to speak with you. Please, hear us.
I see in your heart that you are no stranger to death. Very well. I will hear you out. But in return, you will kill in Brent's name. The keeper of this shrine has fallen to Zaitan. Grenth wishes him returned, but I am too weak to perform the task. Destroy the keeper, and I will answer your questions.
Thank you, Dark Reaper. We will do as you have asked.
I didn't agree to do anything for a Reaper. This is crazy. Yeah, we will do. No. You need to say I will do, because did I just make a deal with the Reaper? This is what I'm at. Like, hold on. I didn't agree to these terms. Where's he at? You need to stop speaking for me on stuff that pertains to Reapers. So basically, now we're just gonna assassinate somebody for a Reaper. So now we're he's not even turning to face me as I'm speaking to him. He's just completely just giving me the cold shoulder, like whatever, dude. Like, look, he keeps turning around. He doesn't want to even look at me. Look at me, but look at me. Look at me. Why did you? Do you got jaundice? We asked him this question last time because he has yellow eyes. I think it's called jaundice, right? That thing with the liver where your eyes become yellow. I knew people that had that, believe it or not. Actually, I think one passed away from it. Anyway. Well, RP to Jaime Toyota. Because, you know, that might have been the cause of his death. Anyway, moving on from Jaime Toyota. Let's go. People are wondering, like, why? Who's that? Who? Jaime? What? Who? Jaime Toyota? Who the? You see? In my streams, even people that have passed away still live in memory. So if we take the Book of Life's philosophy, Jaime Toyota is still living in the afterworld because I bring up his name, or I bring up his name, and he's still in remember. Right? I think that's how that Book of Life works, right? The philosophy, whatever. You get what I was trying to say. Welcome to Scooby's World, aka Scooby Vision, aka the Scoobyverse. I am him who was I, the head idiot in charge. The most narcissistic, egocentric, self-centered, conceited squirrel you'll ever meet east of the Mississippi mother effing river. I need to stop self-promoting my shamelessness because I'm dying over here. Literally. Well, I almost did. Every time I say literally now, I think of Leafy. Like, he's completely ruined that word for me. And I know Leafy is not like a big YouTuber anymore. I don't know what he's doing per se, but I mean, I don't even know what he's doing. I think he's doing some Minecraft or something. Anyway, shout out to Leafy wherever he's at, because he literally messed up the word literally for me. I know I never even watched the man. Well, I did watch a couple of his streams back in the day. Nothing major though. I wasn't like. But I know he said literally like 1,000,000 times per stream. Ooh, maybe we should break his record. Maybe he has a record. No, what am I talking about? I'm not one of those people. I don't really care for a record like that. It's not enough substance for me to care for. You know, these people are so like, these evil people, they want to kill everything all the time. I notice NPCs say that a lot. Kill everything. It's like, dude, really everything? Like, I mean, I know they're undead. You know, they're not really human anymore or living, but I don't know. It's like kill everything all the time. Alright, I'm being very reckless. Yeah, I need to start paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that's why. I didn't even realize we had the Reaper here. Oh, well, that Reaper. No, that's not a Reaper. That's the... Right, we need to get her up. The target, I meant to say, not the Reaper, but the target the Reaper wanted us to assassinate. For some reason, I thought we were Still trying to fight to get to it. Oh, come on, get up. Now again, I didn't realize it. Now we gotta get down to work here. Let's get down to it. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize the target was there the whole time. Oh no, that it was right. Oh, is this the target? Oh no. Oh. All right. I guess this is. I'm confused, but don't worry. We'll find out together. Together forever. I don't know why I do that.
We've done it. Praise Grin.
Praise the eternal alchemy, you mean? It was my device that summoned that creepy guy in the first place.
We've fulfilled our part of the bargain, Reaper. Will you honor yours?
So shall it be. You seek the heart of war, then you must go to the very beginning. The rock where the gods first set foot upon this world. There is an artesian well hidden in the mountains behind the temple of Melandru. There, you will find the place where ore began.
Thank you. We'll go there and cleanse this land of the dragon's corruption. All will once again be free.
Let it be so. I will see you again, heroes. In every swing of your enemy's blade, I will be there.
All right, now that's cool. A Reaper kept their word. I don't want to say that's a good Reaper. That just sounds counterintuitive and oxymoronish, because anything with Reaper doesn't always like it. Just it's one of those names where it's like. Now there is one little dilemma I'm having before we continue. I'm parched, so and my coffee is cold, and those who know me know I do not like cold coffee, so I should have another cup down in the pot. Let me go pick it up. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of an intermission because I need some hydration. And with that said, I'll be right back. Let's do what we do. All right, let's get to it, right? Nothing to it but to do it. Oh, let's not forget to, there you go, put all the sounds back. Oh, let's get a little bit of setup here. Okay. Oh, let's get a little cafecito real quick. A little hot coffee. Ah, yeah, that hit the spot. All right. Let's get to it. Yes, I'm kicking myself in the booty, and you know why, because I didn't pick up any of these waypoints, which I could have used to speed up the process of the traveling. So, welcome to Scooby's world, and I'm the head idiot in charge. I did that the other day too. I put myself in a position where I should have clicked. You know what? What's the point?
Exploring the world does have its benefits. Safe from harm. Life is
I like this song. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Soldiers of the Pact, you are not merely our best hope. You are our only hope. Your duty is to defend this entrance against the servants of the dragon, Zaitan. The torch of renewal is in your hands. Together, we'll ignite a fire to burn away the corruption and set Or free.
Now that is hilarious. You see what I'm seeing? You see what I'm seeing? How all their tails are synchronized? That is hilarious. Everybody's probably going, that's okay. It's a little funny. I think it's hilarious. Sorry, it's hilarious. Because it's like, really? Gotta love felines. Gotta love them, right?
What's on your mind? This is it, Commander. The source of Or, the font of its magic. The water from which this land draws life. Our scouts reported an immense artesian well at the center of this cavern. The waters run beneath the city of Arar, and from there to every corner of the nation. If we can purify this heart well, then the magic will spread as the water flows, carrying our cleansing ritual throughout Or.
Is there enough life left in Or to power the ritual?
The heartbeat of the land is weak and thready, but I can hear it. When we reach the source, only then will we know. Stand ready, Pact soldiers, and stand together.
Well, that makes sense. We'll find out when we get there, right?
Way, Commander.
As usual. Jeez, can I get a sip of coffee? And first of all, how am I leading the way from going backwards?
Gods, destroy these trespassers.
I need cover! Bad enough. We heal as one. Protect me. Pet is such a terrible.
Seems we're being invited in. Be on your guard. This will not be a friendly visit.
I nearly died. Thanks.
We heal as one.
We're being invited in. That just completely threw me off. Wait a minute. I don't know what to make of that. We'll find out together, I guess, because I It just makes me feel like it's a trap. Like, we're being invited in. Like, why would, like... Yeah, I actually am afraid. It's funny he says that, right? Like...
Defilers, poisoners, we see. We know your foul intent. These waters must remain as they are, and you must die. I see hard that you have lost some of your
Strength of the pack.
Someone named Father. He's weak. Beneath.
Might and glory. We heal as one.
What's happening to me? Why does it gleam so brightly? My own hand, my own war. My mind is no longer controlled by the dragon's curse. Praise the gods, I am free.
That seemed a little too easy. Ah. I'm like, I feel some type of way because that does make it feel like it's a bit too easy.
Thank you, brave heroes. Whatever wind guided you to this place, I bless that gale. My name is Riza, and I was the last king of war. When the dragon rose, it plundered the royal tomb at Pcpartpicker and used the bodies of my family to create its most heinous servitors, the Eyes of Zaitan.
The other eyes? Those were the kings and queens of all.
Yes, we were chained to the dragon, corrupted into monsters that bore Zaitan's vision and carried out its will. One by one, you have freed us. I, the most powerful of all, was placed here to guard the source of war's magic. Yet you have found a way. I am deeply grateful. For this service, I grant you an ancient honor. You shall carry the title Champion of War from this day forward. Remember us as we once were.
Thank you, King Riza. I am honored, and I will remember you and your people.
Now, begin your final task. Cleanse this land. Restore what has been stolen.
confront Zaitan's power, and give Or a new beginning.
As you say, King Reza, it's time to wash away the corruption that dishonors this land. Rest in peace. We won't fail you.
Champion. Oh, you.
I'm glad that it's just you and me. We will cleanse all together, as we were meant to do.
See, I don't know about all this together thing because I'm the champion. He didn't say champions of, you know. Oh shit! Really? Like I didn't even get like not even a full minute to celebrate and enjoy my little title. Like really? Party pooping. Like you've seen it. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count how many seconds it was that I actually got to celebrate my little title before they started pooping all over my little parade. Like, for real. Can I get a little champion love for a minute? Like, I am somewhat of a narcissistic, egocentric, conceited mother heifer from central, corrupted, dirty, polluted New Jersey. I think I want a little time to shine. Little time, plus I'm Puerto Riqueño, which means you knew I love to party and celebrate. So, can I get a little time for a little salsa in my life, and then, you know, a little champion or banner, you know, like, yeah. What the? You know, you brought up an interesting point, One Crazy Gamer. I have debated the music of the game because I know it does have a good score. And now you're making me think that I should start, you know what? Let me be quiet because cutscene.
It's done. I can feel the waters beginning to radiate, with the energy of Khaled bulb flowing everywhere the water touches.
Trahan, are you well? You look like you can barely stand.
The ritual has taken a great deal out of me, but I will live.
Let's make sure of that. Medic! We need a medic over here!
No need. Our work here is done, though the fight is far from over. We must regroup at Fort Trinity, and then we will have the opportunity to plan your next step forward.
I look forward to it. And Marshal, congratulations on the successful conclusion of your wild hunt.
It has been a part of me since I took my first steps, but now my wild hunt is complete. It's time I redefine myself. A rare and unique challenge. But I have the pact to keep me busy. Thank you for all you've done.
What, he's leaving us? Gonna not be leaving, boy. It sounded like he was leaving us or something. Like, I get your transformation and all that, but don't leave. I like them. Well, I actually am gonna leave the playthrough right there because, yeah, we'll regroup for the next playthrough, for the next stream. Hopefully, Lord willing, tomorrow. One Crazy Gamer, you did bring up an interesting thing, which I'm going to entertain next stream. Because I do play off cam and off stream, and I do listen to the music, and this has a great musical score, and this is the original storyline from 2012 that I'm, doing chronologically. So I'm pretty sure that I'm missing out. I know I am. It's not even a pretty sure. I am missing out. So with that being said, Crazy Gamer is definitely going to, definitely going to take his advice, and the next stream is going to be straight music from the game, and depending on that stream, we'll see where we go from there. But I'm gonna stop it here because we did, what is it, where we at, a little under 2 hours, but we did enough of the storyline to get us to this point. I'm the champion of Or so far. Yeah, that's one title. Hey, I gotta take my little celebrations when I can. Because, prior to that, we were helping out a Reaper and cut a deal with a Reaper, which I wasn't too thrilled about. Because, sometimes this game, this storyline, does put my ethical and moral code in a questionable situations where I'm sitting there going, yo, I don't know if I like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does put some. I like the story so far. It's been a great game, and I've only been 94 hours, I think, into this game. So yeah, and I guess the best thing goes with better late than never, because I really forgot all about this game for the last 10 years. And now I have it, and I'm enjoying it, and it's all new. And let's leave it at that. So, as always, quick shout out to Ivan966 for being the 40th subscriber to the channel. I appreciate that. Much love. Don't forget, I do have a Twitchy Witchy channel. The link will be down in the descriptions as always. And there is some content on there that I dropped yesterday, whatever. Oh, oh, you. Oh. See, now I'm gonna. Oh, man. I squibbied that up. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. I completely get what you're saying. Oh, man. You know, I should have figured that. Because this game is so deep in its lore. I should have figured, but I'm an idiot. The game has specific storylines for each race, each ethnicity. So I should, you know what? Oh, and it's different. Because now if I go and look up the song and hear it, it's not the same. Because I'm doing a blind playthrough. Because I've never played this storyline before at all. And ever. So, oh, man. Welcome to Scooby's World. A.K.A. Scooby Vision. A.K.A. the Scoobyverse. And I am him, the head idiot in charge. I'm to the point where I think I'm going to put that saying in my tombstone. Because I swear to my mama. I'm not going to blame the Squibby snacks. I'm not going to blame the medicine. It's not that. It's me. I'm just an idiot. And one crazy gamer just pointed that out. No, you're probably right. You're probably right. I'm not a gambling person. But if I was, I would gamble. You're right. I'm pretty sure there was something because he just said it. He said that he it just transferred. Like, there was. Yeah. The cutscene, yeah. Really? I thought that there was like a little bit of a specialness to each, because of the, the different ethnicities that they have in the races and all that. Well, see, I got to level 80 not using the boost. It's still there. I got to level 80 because as I was doing the main storyline, I kept completing maps. So I have a bunch of maps, I keep saying maps, a bunch of sections of the world that are completed as I did the storyline. So it kind of helped me get to 80. But I'm a basic 8. Anyway, you know what? That's beside the point. The point is I screwed up. Okay, we need to stop playing around. All right, I'm not a politician. Okay, so let me stop. I messed up. And if it wasn't for one crazy gamer number 5, numero 5, I would have been oblivious to the fact that that's happened. But with that being said, I think I'm still going to do the next episode of the playthrough with the original music, just in case. It never hurts. And plus, the game does have good music, so it's not like I'm losing out on anything. I lost out on the fact that now I gotta go dig up this song and listen to it through third party because I, pooped on the, whatever. One crazy gamer, welcome. I am Squibby Rogers, aka Squibby Baby, aka Squibbalini the first, second, third, etc., etc., etc. The most narcissistic, egocentric, conceited Squib Rogers you'll ever meet east of the Mississippi River. Oh, okay. Ah, I see what you're saying. You sound like you're very knowledgeable at this game. I mean, just from what I'm reading, because I wouldn't have. I'm enjoying the game as a newbie, and I'm loving it. This is why I began this playthrough or let's play, and I gotta pay more attention. I gotta be more aware of the fact that this game is going to have little details and stuff. Yeah. So, with that being said, One Crazy Gamer has definitely changed a bit of my perspective on the game, and has reminded me that I need to, yeah, this MMO has a lot of content that I want to experience, and I need to just, yeah. So, with that being said, Ivan966, again, thank you sincerely and humbly for subscribing. Whoa, you're a big boy then. Yeah, I mean, you know, in a sense of the phrase, you're a vet. Wow. Well, thank you for stopping by at this noob's Let's Play at this time of day, because I'm a nocturnal creature, so I have a habit of doing my streams when most people are, and I'm in the East Coast, central, dirty, corrupted New Jersey, so yeah, most people are sleeping. But thank you for stopping by, and thank you for enlightening me. Like, sincerely, man, thanks. Or, I don't even know, because I'm just getting into it, and I can just imagine when I finish how, you know, looking back, I'm pretty sure you're like so accomplished, you know, like all the stories, all the quests, all the bosses, you know, all the gear that you've accumulated. I mean, since Guild Wars 1, which came out like what, in the early 2000s, I think. I'm not really that sure on the time frame, but I'm pretty sure it's like early 2000s. So yeah. Well, I tell you this much, I hope you still play, and I hope the game's still as enjoyable to you as it is to me, because I'm pretty sure you have way more hours than 94. Oh man, you probably accumulated titles upon titles upon titles. In beta, like that's another one. Like, yeah. You know what? I'll keep chit-chatting here with you. But I do want to end it here, because if I don't, then I don't want to. You know what? Let me see something here. Wait, I think we'll leave it here. I'm surprised we're still on 8. I thought we would be on chapter 9 by now, but that's okay. Well, you know, it's funny you say that, because Guild Wars has the advantage, if some people want to, because it's all perspective, you know. So, you know, some people I've heard will start from End of Dragons, or start from Path of Fire, or because, you know, Guild Wars allows that, which is kind of refreshing. It gives you that perspective that, hey, you know, if there are some veterans who claim that some of the newer DLCs has better storylines or more enjoyable content, from what I understand. And a lot of times, you know, if you watch some of the veterans that, you know, have streaming channels dedicated to Guild Wars, a lot of them will recommend that you start on End of Dragons and then work your way back. Some recommend otherwise. So, me personally, having 10 years worth of content like this at your disposal, and I've never played it, I think it was, in my opinion, I think it's a disservice to myself if I didn't start from the beginning. Because at the end of the day, the creators of this game gave everyone a story, right? And they have it chronologically, so to speak, right? So again, the option's there, which is the beautiful thing about this game that I think a lot of people aren't aware of, especially I wasn't before I played it. And it's cool though. It's cool that you can easily go to any one of these. I didn't buy End of Dragons yet, because I haven't even started Hearts of Thorns or Path of Fire. So, you know, I will, when I begin Hearts of Thorns, I'll purchase End of Dragons. It's, you know, I'm not in a rush. But the point being though, that this game gives you the option, which is so refreshing, and a lot of people do take it. Like I said, in my personal opinion, I think, yeah, I would have enjoyed it this way, and this is why I'm doing it this way. So, to me, yeah, I'm loving it. And hopefully, when I get to Heart of Thorns, you know, I will look back on the first section and go, yeah, you know, and let's see what Heart of Thorns has, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So, I thought, yeah, I didn't want to do a disservice to myself. I wanted to experience the content as the creators kind of wanted you to experience it, you know. Again, they're not holding a gun to your head and saying you gotta go chronologically, you know. But hey, yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a thrill. And like I said, I started the Let's Play because there's actually a couple, like I think about at least 12 or 13 hours of the game that I haven't streamed at all at the beginning. So yeah. Anyway, enough of the enough of the chit chattery on that subject. But you're definitely correct. The story is good. The game's good. I recommend it. And like I was saying earlier in the stream, I mean, it's so far it's run optimized for me. Specs will be down in the description box. My rig's specs. And so far, I have no complaints on that front. I have it capped at 60 frames anyway, but again, you know, it looks great. I love the fluidness of everything. I love the fact that it's really not target, you know, not like WoW where it's a target attack. I do love the action cam. That's great. Gives me the option to just, you know, yeah. And I can't wait to experience the other classes as well, because I'm only doing this right now, the Ranger. But anyway, so with that said, oh, I will. Oh, I'm not skipping anything. Thanks for the stopping by. I appreciate everything. One Crazy Gamer 5. Again, you definitely opened my eyes a little bit more. And I hopefully one day will get to your level, and you have yourself a great day and a great week, rest of the week. And thanks for stopping at Squibby's World. Always a pleasure. And this is what I'm here for, to shoot the, you know, shoot the ish with anybody. And this game is great. Recommend it. And one day I'll get to that level, and maybe I'll be One Crazy Gamer stopping at somebody else's stream and dropping the knowledge, you know what I mean? Dropping the knowledge bomb. So, with that said, thanks for One Crazy Gamer for stopping by. Thanks for Ivan966 for the subscription. Now we're at 40 subscribers. Always a plus to move up and not down. Yeah, we had a great story. Now, next time, we'll see how further we get in it. And enough said, right? As always, hope you, your friends, and family, inner circle stay safe and secure. Sincerely and humbly, thanks for all the views, all the follows, all the likes, whether here on UbiTubi or on Twitchy Witchy. And as always, to the moon, Alice, to the moon. My homage to the honeymooners. And with that, until next time, Squibby out.